Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, September 16th, 2012. Tomorrow will be my 41st post-op week. On December 5th, 2011, I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I started out at around 310 pounds, and as of yesterday morning, I haven't weighed today, I was 196 pounds, so that's a total loss of 114 pounds. The last month I have felt like I've really been struggling to lose weight. Either I have an appetite and I'm eating all the wrong things, or I have no appetite and I can barely choke down things that I am supposed to have. And I can only really attribute it to stress. I'm trying. In that time, though, I have definitely lost inches, and I actually meant to take my measurements yesterday, but I didn't. I have definitely lost, sizes. I was wearing 14s that were getting baggy on me. I could get into some 12s, but, I was back and forth between the two sizes. I am definitely firmly 100% in 12s. I even squeezed on a pair of 10s at Old Navy the other day. Not ready for that yet. The good part, though, I'm not really so upset about, being in a 12 or that it's still just a 12 or anything like that. But I've finally lost on top. I started out in like 3X's and I got down to like 1X's, and I know somehow there's a difference between an extra large and a 1X. I'm just not 100% sure what it is. But I had some extra larges that I'm finally into, and this shirt even is a large. I bought a pajama set that was a large, and the sweatpants I have on right now from Aeropostale are actually mediums. So, I finally went down on top, which was really exciting for me because my belly has always been my biggest issue, and I'm actually going to show you guys my belly in a little while just because it's, I want you guys to see what it looks like, and it's not pretty, but the scars are actually doing very well. I have my 9-month post-op appointment Tuesday, so I'm going to try to do another video on that, maybe like Thursday night, because it'll be when I have time. There really hasn't been that much going on weight loss wise. It has, I've been at a stall, and that's okay. I've discovered a couple new foods that I really like to eat, and I can't stop eating avocado. I love it. I was starting to struggle a lot with leg cramps and like cramps in my feet. Sometimes they'd wake me up in the middle of the night, and they were very painful. Excuse me one second. I've also been pretty sick the last couple, I'm going to say like the last month on and off. I had a sinus infection, and then I stopped taking the antibiotic in the middle of it, and I was feeling better, so I said whatever, and it came back, and they had to put me on a much stronger antibiotic that was not very fun for me. And once I was all done with that, and the sinus infection cleared up, my allergies have, hit me. Adam has a cat. I'm allergic to cats. I think I've been around her enough that she isn't bothering me that much, and I do take allergy medicine if I know I'm going to be there for a long time. But here in New York, it's getting really cold at night, and it's in the upper 70s, lower 80s during the day, and then you're talking 45, 50 degrees at night, and it's been freezing. Along those lines, I have been so hot all summer long. Like, I love the heat. I love summer. This summer, I had such a hard time tolerating the heat. It was so uncomfortable, and it never really had been like that for me before. I always, reveled in it. I loved being warm and the heat and the sun. Maybe it's because I didn't really get to do anything fun with the summer weather this summer. I think I went swimming twice. I went to the beach once, and I went to the pool once for like an hour. But because of being so hot all summer, I really thought I would probably have an easier time with the cold now. Not the case. I am freezing. I can't get warm. I've got fuzzy socks on right now. My feet are like a block of ice, and I'm wearing long sleeves, and very cold. It's about 50. Well, no. Rachel and I go to breakfast every other Sunday, and we went to breakfast today, and it was 60 degrees when we got home. It was like 50 when we left, but so it's probably 63 degrees or so right now. I'm freezing. I have my electric blanket out, ready to go if I wake up really cold in the middle of the night. Um, Something else exciting to share with you guys. I haven't really posted a video on this at all, and I'm going to move closer because I don't really want anybody overhearing it. A couple weeks ago, Adam and I were moving a chair from my house to his apartment, and I had to borrow my parents' minivan to do it, and we got back to his house, and the two of us moved the chair, and he did most of the work. Um, Strength-wise, I am just so not even close to what I used to be. I can struggle opening up a bottle of Propel. I've had to ask some of the guys at work to open it up for me because I can't get it open, so I need to work on that. But he came crawling over to me as I had flopped down on the chair we moved, and I was like, oh great, Adam, just go away, leave me alone, I'm tired, I'm sweaty, I'm gross. And he proposed. So we are not really telling a lot of people yet because he's going to talk to my dad, and I'm excited for that to happen. But he's had some changes go on at work where he's working a lot more hours now, so I don't know really even when he's going to have the time to get over to my house and talk to my dad. But so that's exciting. That's probably the best news I've had to share with you guys ever. So yeah, I haven't made any plans or anything like that yet, and that's fine, but I'm excited about it. Semester has started again. I should be working on my homework right now. As a matter of fact, the camera is actually sitting on top of one of my textbooks. There have been there's been nothing amazing. Actually, you know what? It is amazing. I went shopping because I had to go shopping for clothes, and I was absolutely able to go into any store I wanted and find something. Stores that I had never even stepped foot in because I was just so embarrassed or afraid, or just knew that there wasn't anything in there. Wet Seal, Forever 21, Aeropostale, like H&M, just all these stores that I've never ever been able to shop in. And not only did I go in and I got stuff off of the clearance racks. Like, I think I paid like $7 for a pair of jeans at Macy's on clearance, and like $3 for a shirt, and just all this amazing stuff. I cannot wait to start taking pictures of me wearing some of it. I actually did try to be good and buy things for a size down, or not to buy too much not to go too crazy for, what I need right now. But I needed some long sleeves and some sweaters and stuff like that, so I did kind of get that stuff. Next, I have to get a pair of shoes because my feet have gone down. I started out needing 9s and 10s, and now I'm needing 8s and 9s, so last year's wintery shoes are not going to work for this year, which is okay. I'm not complaining, but and it's not even like I wasn't aware of the fact that I would need to go through clothes so much. I wish I had maybe been a little bit more prepared for the expense of it, because it's been expensive. Starting out in 20s and 22s, and 3Xs, and even a couple 4Xs, going down to 12s and larges and extra larges. I've had to replace my wardrobe quite a few times, and it's been seasonal. I've gone through season changes, so absolutely nothing that I don't even have anything from before in my closet for fall and winter, but absolutely nothing is going to work now. I have to get a winter coat. I'm praying I can get through, we have a winter like we did last year, and I can just survive with, some hoodies, because I don't feel like spending, $50 to $100 on a winter coat that's only going to work for me this year. So hopefully I can get by. But that is everything in the world of Danielle. I'm sorry I was bad on updates. I've just been so busy. I've been trying to enjoy the summer and in my time off from school, and I'm not home very often. I'm home Thursday nights, and then, Friday and Saturday I'm out doing stuff, and then Sundays I'm home now. So, yeah, that's it. But I'm starting, I don't know, you can do it. Like, at certain angles, I'm getting collarbones. I think I've actually talked about this necklace before, I'm not sure. This necklace was my necklace when I was a baby. Obviously it was much, much longer, but my mom saw me wearing it the other day, and she, burst into tears. She's like, that was your baby necklace. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I know. Oh, my dad. My dad went to a seminar last week with my cousin, Noelle's sister. They are both exploring weight loss surgery. October 9th, they have their appointment with the surgeons. Same office that Noelle and I went to. And we're excited for them that they're going to do it. with their insurance, we don't know if they're going to be able to do sleeve or if they're going to have to end up having bypass. They're hoping for sleeve, but with Medicare, they're both on Medicare, so we're not really sure what the will pay for or won't pay for. And my dad is actually going to go with me Tuesday when I have my 9-month follow-up, because he'll get to see the doctor a little bit, and I'll get to show him around the office, I guess. And on that note, I'm going to end this, but I did promise you guys a picture of my stomach. It is so not pretty. The scars are doing very well, but I'm going to move us over here to my lovely mirror. Okay, this is my stomach now. You guys have seen it before. Sorry, don't want to be indecent. I am okay with down in here. Down in here doesn't even really bother me this much, I really am not a fan of this. I'm trying to get close enough so you can see the scars. The scars, I mean, they've faded, they've shrunk. They'll probably continue to fade somewhat. And honestly, like, a couple of them just look more like a birthmark or, a freckle or something. They don't even really look like surgical scars. I hate that I can do all kinds of nasty things with it. And, like, I lift it up and move it, and it's like, wow, how much thinner would I be without that stomach? But, yeah, that's my stomach. Sorry if you're grossed out by it. If you feel as though you've learned something from it, good, go for it. I post those things to help people. So, everybody, have a great week. Enjoy your life, whether you are pre-op, post-op, considering, not considering, or you're just checking it out. Go out and enjoy life, because in the last year I've learned that life is exciting and fun, and not to let yourself be held back by anything. Whether you are a big person, just don't let anything hold you back. If you're big and you're not having surgery and you're gonna stay big because of whatever reason, don't let it hold you back. You're still a human being and you have feelings, and don't miss out on life and opportunities. Don't allow yourself to. Don't let that happen to yourself. I think of all the things that I have been missing out on prior to surgery because of how I felt inside, not because of what people said to me or people did to me, but because of what I was doing to myself. Don't do that. Live your life. Enjoy it. Because the last year of my life has been so amazing that I'm a little upset with myself for allowing my weight to have affected me emotionally enough that I didn't allow myself to enjoy my life. I am enjoying my life. I'm excited by it. I can't wait to see what happens next. So, everybody, thank you for being a part of this with me. And I know I say that all the time, but it really means a lot to me when I get your comments and your feedback. And, I enjoy the thought of helping someone else also. So, everybody, that's it for now. Hopefully Thursday night I'll do an update about what the doctor says. Bye.